Hello everybody, welcome to the Tyiikan Roost. As you could tell from this background, here let me help Amy adjust her headphones. We are starting Splatoon 2.
Hello guys.
Amy's going to treat this as her profile, even though she already has a personal one and I already have a personal one. I started a new profile as well, just for the sake of online. So, just like how there is Tyiikan Roost, I made a second profile called Tyiikan Boost. Tyiikan Boost is going to help us with the assistance in terms of showcasing multiplayer and anything that requires separate switches in order to play. So since this is Amy's, I'll give her the controller.
Thank you, hon.
This is all you, Ames. You go ahead and make your Inkling.
Alright.
And just a thing about the Tyiikan Roost, or you could go ahead and start it while I talk. Just a thing about the Tyiikan Roost is this is a #1 thing for anybody. If they know us, if they want to know us. If you're a Tyiikan with us, that means by natural default you could be whoever you are as long as your eyes are purple. Every member of the Tyiikan Roost's eyes is purple apparently because. Similar to how I wanted to, you're good, Ames.
Okay, I was trying to see like which one almost looks similar to my
Yeah, because I was like sitting there like just fast forwarding on like my detail, but I was gonna say I made something with the arts on my OCs and all that stuff, and everybody's eyes are purple because of it. But other than that. Yeah, it's just something that I've been sticking with ever since I started drawing and everything. If you guys notice our thumbnails, once again, our eyes are purple. So, if anything, by the time she's done, then we'll go ahead and get started. But this has been a game that I've always fell in love with. Because you don't need to be I think you're good at Ames.
Okay, I'm like tied between this one and this one right here.
Get the long hair, the one that you got on your personal profile.
Alrighty.
Yes, in real life, Amy's hair is ridiculously long, so...
it's all the way up to past my hips. That's all I could say.
Yeah, just like any other character creation, always make the best of it. Because I always try to make my characters look like myself and everything. But you go ahead and...
I'll choose the pants.
Oh, crap, that's what I was going to say. Go ahead and carry on.
Okay.
Well, what I loved about this game was... Oh, crap, like I said, I'm sorry, I'm like blanking out. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really freaking tired. I felt like you don't really need to be competitive in order to play this game. So, yeah, and that's the reason why I like it. I mean, you don't need to be competitive just to shoot the floor. Think you're too cool for school? Well, you're looking a little green, though. Let's start with the basics. Okay, so pretty much annoyingly enough, they always start you off with motion controls. So, yeah. But the difference between this one and the rest of the games that we've played is that this one... a lot of the better Splatoon players actually use motion control. And I don't know how they do it, but it's pretty much just like operating a mouse on PC because, you know, apparently you aim better on PC than on console, which, you know, I can't judge. But just a reminder, guys, we are Team Nintendo, so, you know, it's just... I can't discriminate any other console, but, you know, it's just... Yeah, that's something that I could just complain about sometime in the distant future. But other than that, if you want to recenter the camera behind you, just press Y. There you go. That's how you can reset it.
Sorry, sometimes like when you play like the previous game, like it's just...
Yeah, they do the same thing in the previous game where they make you use motion controls for the Wii U gamepad. Maybe we should play some Wii U games on here. I mean, it's still Nintendo, obviously. And not only that, in the update video a few episodes ago, we put a Smash Bros. Thumbnail and a Star Fox Zero thumbnail on there, so hopefully we'll get started on that. But other than that, by the time she's done with this, we're going to immediately start single player. And yeah, just carry on from there. I'm going to see how long we could record. I'm really hoping it could be 20 minutes. just in case, comments, please let us know if 20 minutes is a little too much, because that's what I've been worried about. I mean, right now, the influence for this series was from a YouTuber named Chugga Conroy. Chugga Conroy made like at least an episode of in the same episode where he would put one level of single player and the rest of the video is just multiplayer showcasing a certain weapon. I don't know, since we don't have that ability to edit properly, I'm gonna see what I could do about this. I'm gonna probably just turn I'm probably just going to turn one section to single player and the other section for multiplayer. But if anything, I need to get back into drawing anyway, so if anything, we might just go with that strategy. But other than that, is there anything you want to say, Amy? I've been like yapping.
No, it's fine. It's just,
right.
yeah, but yeah, I agree, though. Like, just carry on my wayward. Sorry.
You don't know what to say, huh?
No, I don't know
Okay.
what to say. I was just so focused on trying to like use these motion controls because I'm not comfortable with the motion controls. That's like one thing about me. I kind of like playing with my with my vision.
Regular controls.
Yeah, with the regular controls. Like this forward tilting thing is just a little uncomfortable for me for my own liking. Anyway, here is the little new plaza
Inkopolis.
where all the new guys show up. This is also the new area in town. And let's see.
Splatoon 2, everybody. Alright, go ahead.
Let's see our two new hosts.
Spoilers. I'm just playing. Alright, y'all know what time it is.
It's Off the Hook coming at you live from Inkopolis Square.
It's alright. She's tired too, by the way.
Yeah, I've been up for like more than 24
Check
hours.
it. Here are the current regular battle stages. My strategy here is rush to the stage and look fresh.
I need to find new teammates. Oh, goodness.
And these are the current ranked battle stages. Want to know the key of winning here? It's all about the ink rails.
True that.
No, not really. I disagree.
Yeah.
Here are the league battle stages. I dropped my cell phone in the water here while I was dodge rolling.
Ah, that's why you have a new phone today.
Loser. And now a word from our sponsor, Grizco Industries is hiring. Apply now.
Pearl, your corporate shell game is on point today. I just noticed they both have two moles almost in the same area of their chins.
Why is our producer freaking out? Read the teleprompter, Marina.
Huh? Let's see here. This just in. The great Zapfish has disappeared.
Like, for reals? I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before.
There's more. Popstar Callie of the Squid Sisters has gone missing.
No, not Callie! This is terrible. Do something, Marina!
Okay. I'll put together a search party.
Whatever! I'm sure they'll turn up at some point in other news.
Okay. But shouldn't we form a search party or something?
And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook. Alright. By the way, hold on. Welcome to Inkopolis Square, the new nerve center of Inkling culture. That's Deca Tower. There in front of you, one of the tallest buildings in all of Inkopolis. There's a lobby on the first floor of Deca Tower for online battles. Over here, we've got the Galleria, Inkopolis' most popular shopping center.
Yeah, the places there look a little
Here you-
self-explanatory.
Here you could buy the freshest gear and weapons to use in battle. But the shops are pretty exclusive and they won't serve you if you're not fresh enough. Oh, what else? Oh, that creepy shop back there. Rumor has it they're hiring for some sketchy job. excuse me, might want to check twice before you apply there, unless you really need dough. That brings us to the Shoal, the coolest hangout spot in all of Inkopolis. That's where Inklings go meet up with nearby friends for both competitive and cooperative play. And next we have, huh? Who's that mysterious squid back there? It almost looks like... No, she'd never hang out in a place like this, in those clothes. Yeah, must be someone else. Alright, anyway, you should check out the lobby of Deca Tower. That's where you get your splat on. Alright, well, we'll look at the floor first. Alright, yeah, you know what? Just go ahead. Just go ahead and see Mrs. or Mr. Mysterious over there.
This mysterious person with that awesome... Ooh, won't you look a little familiar? Wait, don't go. Come on. Come back.
Alright. So this is the single player section of this game. You'll see an introduction. You could read it.
Okay. That's an awesome parasol. The Octarians. Hey, you showed up. As soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the one. I'm Marie. I know you're probably a bit starstruck, but I need you to get over it. Yes, I am that Marie. You've never heard of me? For real? Well, you obviously aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do. See, I've got a little thing I need some help with. By now, you've heard that the great Zapfish that powers the Inkopolis Square is missing. Well, it's not just missing, it's been squidnapped by the Octarian menace. How do I know this? On the surface, I may look just like an absurdly talented pop star, but in truth, I'm Agent 2 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, a secret society of heroes who save the world from Octarians. Now, I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my downtime, but I'm a busy girl. If only Callie was around to lend a hand. I need you to get to the Great Zapfish from these slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? So... I'll take your awkward silence as a yes. Welcome aboard. You are now Agent 4 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. I even bought you a brand new hero suit as a signing bonus. And look at that. It fits like a glove. Not bad from old hand-me-down. Now, let's get to those Octarians limb from limb. Well, you get the picture. Oh yeah, the entrances to the Octarian realm are invisible, so you'll have to ink them to reveal them. Now we look at the floor again. If you see anything weird looking, blast it with ink. Ah, damn it.
Alright, so press plus? Press start?
Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Okay, so go ahead and exit out again.
Okay.
No, to exit out of the single player. Or, yeah, press plus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just went through that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, this thing's kind of bugging me real quick.
Okay, so this is the options menu. This is pretty much where all your gear is held, and unfortunately, we haven't bought anything. But over in this fifth little section over here to the right, where it says Other, that's where you get to change like all of your game stuff, your settings, sensitivity, motion controls, tabletop mode, style, in case if you ever want to change your hair or pants or whatever. And then you get to save your gear, controls, and all that stuff on your amiibos. But we'll showcase that later. Go ahead and turn motion control off. And then go press R. And then turn off motion controls again. And then press start.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. Press B.
Okay,
And then
sorry.
press start. Okay.
It's old controls how they used to be in first Splatoon.
Alright, so now she's using the left and right stick to move and look. So
more comfortable from my experience.
alright, these are all the people's posts, but some of them could deem too inappropriate.
Yeah. It all depends on the people who you see from like day to day.
Yeah.
You know, stuff that's happening now, sometimes random stuff that people post, you know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do one level at least. 'Cause
Okay.
We did kind of have a slow intro, so.
We kind of did, and it's right now we're at like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, you can do one more level.
Yeah.
Or one level.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, because I don't think one level is going to take you more than 5 minutes. I'm hoping.
To be honest, this little shack right here looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but
Anyway, this
just in case, guys. We're worried about the time, and I know that from previous experience, I don't want the thing to fry when it comes to our laptop. So let's go ahead and hurry up to our first stage, okay, Amy?
Okay, where's our?
I'm not trying to rush. It's over there. I'm pointing at the screen, guys. I know you guys can't see it.
Oh,
It's right
there it is. My bad.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Stage 1: rescue the Zapfish. Return of the Octarians.
Let's do this.
All right. So just in case, Amy, do you want me to do this just so I can try to speed run it, or do you want to do it?
I want to try.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
Just in case, guys, we're gonna try to make the best of our effort to show off where all of the you go ahead and hurry, babe. We're gonna try to show off every single Sardinium locations, scroll locations, and best of all, the meal ticket locations. Internet, please, whoever you are, please show us where the meal ticket locations are, because apparently meal tickets are big deals. Because even though we're not really fans of breaking the game, there was an exploit in this game when this game first came out where you get so many meal tickets. And if you guys don't know what the meal tickets do, meal tickets give you temporary boosts when you play online. And if you were to play online, if you were to lose or win, like for example, if you were to use a level 1 version of the meal ticket, you would get 1.5 increase in experience or coins, and that furthers your progress, makes everything done quicker, which I actually like. And right now on the Tyiikan Roost profile, just go ahead and fight him head on.
Okay. I was just trying to make a good example. Oh, I missed some stuff back there.
Yeah, just like I said, I kind of want us to kind of speed run it because yeah, we're almost at our 20-minute mark, and I don't want the file to fry the laptop again.
Yeah, let me try to hurry up.
So, yeah, if anything, I'm sorry to bug, but, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we have, if you guys have meal tickets, then it'll make your game a little bit more tolerable and something worth actually playing. Because, coins and currency and all that stuff in any game is just kind of annoying to kind of grind, especially if it's only exclusive to online. And like I said, we're not really competitive, I mean, yeah, it's just if there's anything that I would be competitive in, it's probably just like real life issues, But that's something I could just like complain about sometime in a distant future. But other than that, yeah, we absolutely love this game. But, what else is there to talk about, Anne? Is there something you want to talk about?
Well, other than just trying to hurry up so that way, like, I won't fry the computer.
It's just the exporting.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that knows about recording, exporting files, from a capture card and all that stuff, that stuff takes a toll on your laptop.
Yeah, depending on the type of computer it is and stuff.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're still inexperienced. Other than that, we do have a not a personal profile. We do have a profile on Splatoon 1, but since it's on our personal name, we kind of don't want to throw ourselves out there. I'm sorry, guys, but we've seen so many bad experiences from like other YouTubers and other gamers and stuff where, for example, Game Explain would always have a notification of like 99 friend requests and stuff like that.
And
So-
also like bad. I know this is just we're not streamers, but there's been bad cases of it. You know, where people like they catch like a glimpse of a little bit of their personal life, you know, and then it goes bad to hell, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean that could go on and on. People could already know the story about it.
Not to judge any, but you don't have to go in slow. These guys are harmless.
Okay.
Technically harmless. I mean, I trust me, guys. The reason why I'm like very antsy about the little playthrough is because there's this little thing in this game where you would have to beat this stage with every weapon in order for you to get a meal ticket.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the reason why I'm like, oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Sorry about
So
that.
it's just, like I said, if we could just speed run it, you know, these guys are like nothing. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to just rush. I don't want you to feel rushed. It's just, I'm really worried and concerned about the time.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, I might just need to edit some bits here and there.
Okay, I'm trying to hurry up and try to kill these little octopuses.
Alright, speaking of Game Explain, I don't have the balls to say anything.
I know you
So,
love them a lot.
Yeah,
though.
I love Game Explain. I've been following them since they were like 200,000 subscribers, which is fairly late. But I started watching them ever since the whole Green Star collection, as well as all the coin locations for the new Super Mario Brothers, and the Green Star locations for Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. I've been watching them ever since that went out, and there's something I kind of want to say in terms of their defense. A lot of people, there was a recent video on, I think, PAX for Super Mario Odyssey. And what bugs me is a lot of people are all like, oh, hey, I need to, or I'm going to unsubscribe because you keep posting the same thing, you know, and all that stuff. It's just, all it was is just another gameplay, you know, for Mario Odyssey over at PAX, and my defense for that, and please have a sense of understanding. I'm not trying to just say, oh, hey, you know, you're just a fan. Of course you'll back them up. It's just, you know, it's just a point that I thought that, you know, even though that they might not even see it as well, my point that I believe that, you know, would be considerable and understanding is, what should we call it? Wait.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's...
Dang it! Sorry.
It's fine.
I was just trying to rush because of the time. That's why.
Hello, this is Matt from the future, and I wonder if I worded that right. I'm taking over. This is to redeem the miss of this scroll for its location. Pretty much where you hit this bridge where Maria is like, oh, hey, you know, you must really hate balloons, all that stuff. Pretty much right underneath that bridge where you see that these little guys, these little balloons. Yeah, it's pretty much in that location. So there you go. There's a location. And yada yada yada. Okay, carry on from the original video.
I'll get back to it.
Alright. But if anything, I was gonna say people shouldn't really worry about it. And
Okay.
maybe they're
activate.
not in the lock.
Okay, I thought I locked them in. Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're screwing up, Amps.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was gonna say, God, I'm already losing train of thought. I can't multitask. I can't watch and talk at the same time. But all I can say is, if that were to be me, I wouldn't really care. I mean, for example, I could do another episode of Chapter 1 of Splatoon if I want, because from my understanding, ooh, Ames.
We'll be fine.
From my understanding, it's like, oh, hey, we already got leftover footage of, you know, PAX East and everything. If it was me, I would say, hey, these are still memories. You know, these are still memories that I've recorded. You know, yeah, they're for Super Mario or, you know, PAX or whatever, but that's still a memory that you could savor. So if there's ever a time where you're to quit YouTube or something like that, that kind of stuff is always good to look at. You know, just something to always have at the back of, you know, the abysmal archive of YouTube, you know. But I guess since we were kind of limited and, you know, I can't freaking talk apparently, you know, I'll explain more about it later.
Yeah.
Great work, Agent 4. Inkopolis may not be doomed after all. Alright, well, other than that, that's the end of it for right now.
Time?
Yeah, we'll check in with you guys later, and, you know, thanks for watching Tyiikan Roost and having your time to watch us and hear me complain and bitch about some stuff. But other than that, you guys have a good one.
Alright, see you guys later.
Alright, bye-bye for now.